is the item number. Everything from Chaco Canyon is exclusive here to HSN. Everything was 100% handcrafted by Native Americans, made in the United States. And one of the hottest looks that we have been seeing that I think it's so fun to see how they incorporated it into this southwestern look are the ear crawlers or climbers. You know, they're called different things. So we have the ear climber for you, brand new today, in either your choice. You're going to choose the Swiss Blue Topaz, genuine gemstones, fancy cut, pear shape, or you're going to choose that of the Iolite. The Iolite is going to be a little bit more of like a deeper purple color. Now this also, these are accented with Sleeping Beauty turquoise. So Iolite or Swiss Blue Topaz, and here's how the climbers work, just to give you an idea. They'll have your individual post with your backing. So you have a place where they're just gonna pop in just like a regular pierced deer would, and then they basically climb up the ear, and then there's a little bit of like a hook on the top, and that's, you can adjust because it's in silver, you can adjust it around the top. So therefore, let me see if I hold it that way, you might be able to see a little better. Perfect, there you go. So you can adjust it to the top of the ear, so there it stays placed, it stays put. How fun are these? And they oxidize the middle, they're 100% handcrafted. They're fall fashion edit price. They will be $139.90, but new today, and they're $124.90, plus we're offering them with 3 or 4 flex pays, because it is our fall fashion edit. So if you have the HSN charge card where you see there's flex pay available on anything, for instance, year 3, when you shop with the HSN charge card, add an additional month to break up your payments, so you can break up your payments over the next 4 months. You know, it's fun to see a new fashion trend in earrings, and yet see this wonderful old technique in the way they were able to recreate this fabulous look. But I think seeing them on the ear is too cool. Look at that on Sue, is really what makes it stand out. Tell me a little bit about this, because this is probably new, right, for them in creating.
This is the first time using Iolite within our jewelry making, and the artisan here is Mike Smith, and this is more of a user-friendly style of earring cuffs that he's making, and so he's venturing out using different stones. And as for the Iolite, we got that at the Tucson Gemstone along with the Swiss Blue Topaz, and so this is what we're venturing out on. And so for him, he says that the purplish violet color is really brings out, you know, the true color of the turquoise. And so for him, for purple, especially in Navajo tradition, they say that it is a representation for those who have gone before. And so that is just paying homage to them. And everything is handmade, and especially for the star drops, they're a very difficult piece to do, and when you look at that, you have to get each and every stamp right, especially pounding out the stamp and looking at it, and if it doesn't come out right, it won't sit perfectly on the earrings. And so this is a very time-consuming piece to do, and he only can make it feel like maybe 3 or 4 a day. And so this is the first time we're using this in our jewelry line.
And it is absolutely fantastic. I love seeing it on. I love what you were just saying, that even the setting of the stones is flush into the silver. That's all set by hand. All the beadwork is done by hand. All the polishing that you see, I mean, even in the back, high polishing, stamped sterling silver, all of that is done by hand. But this is, I bet, something they love working in, because they love decorative, Native Americans really love decorative.
Full on everything,
right? Like, yeah, everything, jewelry,
with turquoise from head to toe, men to the floor. You know, for men and women, you know, they like to wear multiple cuffs and earrings and big, huge chunks of turquoise, and you know, necklaces, and just for everything. And for them, it's like a stature on the reservation, and it's just second nature just to even wear a bunch of rings on. And just looking at the men and women out there, they're so beautiful.
Oh, I know. It's just, and we're so fortunate here at HSN for the past 14 years to be able to have this beautiful relationship, thanks to Jennifer, working one-on-one with these amazingly talented Native American artisans that, as we said, just put so much passion. They love hearing from you. I know Jennifer always shares the stories that when she gets back from HSN, she sits down with many of the family members and shares the stories that you share with her on the air and on hsn.com, and they love hearing that feedback, right?
And especially just listening to someone talk about their jewelry and especially enjoying it. That's what they love, and that's what they're there to do, is bring, you know, joy to you, especially with pieces like this. You know, they put a lot of time and effort into it, you know, with their family members. And so just by buying a piece like this, you know, they're bringing you into their family as well.
And 100% that. In fact, I think we even have a photo because they were so proud of literally being one of the first earring climbers that we've done in Chaco Canyon. You can see them just being displayed so beautifully, and they would easily retail over $200. So what we're doing here today while they last, and they're extremely, extremely limited at $124.90, is outstanding. It's an outstanding value with 3 flex pays and 4 flex pays. They look terrific on the ear. I mean, really, truly a statement piece. And the only decision here is, do you want to go with either the Swiss Blue Topaz, and that is Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, or the first time that we're working with this gorgeous deep violet, almost looks tanzanite, you know, in color. It's violet iolite, genuine iolite, 2 full carats of gemstones in here, handcrafted, and of course the Sleeping Beauty, which in the turquoise, which we're so delighted that we're still able to have a little bit of. You know, the Native Americans also, as Jay would say, and I imagine this is the truth, Jennifer, these are pieces that they have collected through the years that they're still able to use and incorporate, because you can't get anything new, right?
No,
from
I was
Sleeping
saying
Beauty.
this morning that I used to work at the trading post out in Globe, Arizona, where the Sleeping Beauty turquoise comes from. And when the mine did close, I mean, people were coming out from all over Europe and China buying everything. Okay. I mean, just coming into the stores, grabbing baskets, and just from a couple ounces of turquoise, the Sleeping Beauty especially can go for thousands of dollars. And so a lot of people from China want to get that and make set it in, you know, gold jewelry, and so that's what they're out for. But we have our rough that we kept, and that's what we're using to set in our pieces, you know, for those of people out there who are Sleeping Beauty collectors.
Oh, well, you have really a treat going on here. I wish we had another 300 pairs, but you're going to find that and everything in Chaco Canyon. We don't bring in hundreds and hundreds of any one piece, and it's a very simple reason. There's basically one person that is handcrafting each of these for this collection. So that's why Jennifer's only here maybe 4 or 5 times a year, because it takes a while to make the collection and get it all together. So we are just delighted to see your response on one of the hottest, newest looks in earrings. They're